Welcome. Well, guys, we did it. We finally did it. It started off with, certain figureheads on bottles of liquid sugar. Then we had to get rid of a certain potato. That had to go. And as of now, recently, who do we finally just give the shaft to? Yes, none other than that 52-year-old Irish nuisance. We did it, guys. We did it. Yeah, Bill Burr, the dude that's been around for almost 3 decades, doing the same old material. Well, I wouldn't say necessarily the same old material. He adds things in new as time progresses. He keeps up with the times on what he makes fun of and what he's parodying. So yeah, but pretty much the dude hasn't really changed, and his audience pretty much hasn't changed and grown with him. So again, this is just one of those situations when it comes to a comedian. Well, yeah, specifically with comedians, where first off, what he said, was that really that bad? And second off, like, even if he did, like, what does it matter? Like, you're not part of his fan base. So for those of you that don't know, Bill Burr, I think he hosted the Grammys, or he definitely presented like an award or for one of the nominees. I think it was one of the Latin nominees, Latin categories. Honestly, I didn't watch the Grammys. I haven't watched the Grammys or pretty much award shows like that since for the past couple of years now. I'm just over award shows in general. Like, I don't have anything against them that much, or people that do watch them. They're just really not for me. I find it just kind of, first off, boring, and just kind of like a circle jerk for a bunch of millionaires in the industry, whether it be TV, film, or music. But hey, that's just me, to each their own. He was presenting one of the Latin awards for the Grammys, and people got pissed off at this, apparently.
Was I the only one who wanted to kill himself during that piano solo? All right. Hey, how many feminists are like going nuts? So why is this cis white male doing all this Latino stuff?
How dare you?
The United States has graphic violence on television all the time. We can't believe that a movie with some foul language would piss you off so much.
Because it's evil!
Can I finish?
Yeah, that was it. Honestly, can we just give the man credit for actually being clairvoyant? I think that's been going like so unnoticed or so untouched. Like, the dude predicted the future. Like, here we are right now. That's exactly what's happening. And just, of course, Twitter just exploded, as it always does, for like the slightest little things. But honestly, I'm here for it. But as a cesspool of a site that Twitter still is, it still does give you a lot of gems. Like, the responses have been off the charts, and I've definitely been kicking back with my soda and popcorn, enjoying every ounce of it. But the thing is that I find really most interesting is certain responses from certain people, or at least the crowd that he apparently offended and outraged. And it ranged from responses like this to even some that went as grimy and dirty as this. But wait, I'm confused. I thought he was the racist and the bad person, but that kind of sounds racist to me. I'm just saying.
What?
The funniest thing that I find out of all this is just the fact that you're trying to cancel Bill Burr. The dude that just has not given a flying F since, again, dude's been around for decades. Doesn't care. He has his own fan base. That's never going to change. And he's a well-established guy in Hollywood, and props to him for that and everything. Like, that's really not easy. Just now, especially nowadays, like, it's all about new, whether it be an actor or comedian or musician and stuff like that. So props to him for like having some skin in the game for as long as he has. If you're asking me, do I think Mr. Burr is gonna get canceled? Is this gonna like ruin his career and stuff like that? No, he's said far worse things before, and he'll probably maybe like a slap on the wrist from like some of his like endorsements or sponsors or something, whatever. If that, but no. This is the same dude that pissed off the same group of people, the same outraged, just what was it, a few months ago or last year, or pretty much his last appearance on SNL? Same crowd. Same exact crowd. Crying over nothing. Like, what? Again, please, internet, make it make sense for me. I just don't know. Elon, Mr. Elon Musk, sir, can you please make that rocket ship and just those colonies just ready for Mars a little bit faster? I know you're doing your best, sir. I know you are, but I think time is ticking. I'm surprised that we made it this long in our society without setting nukes to each other, whether it be actual world destroying nukes or just nukes through Twitter, which it's debatable whether or not which one is more deadlier. But yeah, Mr. Musk, please, I can't live on this planet anymore. Please help us.